see if I can get this up here on the board. Let's see if I can get this figured out.
Where you at?
You said Dave?
You're Mr. IT though.
Yeah, but the button's not pushing.
What'd you break it?
I don't know.
How'd you break it?
I don't know. Let's see if,
What the heck is this?
I don't know. That's all right. All right, they'll figure it out. How awesome was that? Super awesome, right? Mike, thank you for getting me to follow this up. Great job. But this is getting ready to be an epic failure. There's no way possible to follow that, right? No way. No way possible. Terrence, how's it going with that? It's just not clicking, is it? Just not connecting. Well, first of all, how many people? Pretty much everybody know everybody know of me, right? Yes. Right? But not many of you know who I am, right? Not many of you know who I am. So while Terrence is working on that, I'm just going to a little bit about me. I'm originally from Miami. Been in Jacksonville since 2001. Came to Jacksonville, for college. There we go. Perfect. All right. So I originally submitted my first IBA with Primerica in 2005, December 9th, 2005. All right. Currently, right now, of course, everybody know we just got promoted to regional leader, right? Right now, you're the day. But then I have 39 total recruits. Well, there's more than that, but that's how many are showing actively currently with the license in the license process. 14 total licenses. All right. So May 9th, I blew my back out. That was last year, May 9th, 2006. Blew my back out. June 17th, I made a decision that I was never going to work for another company again because June 16th, they fired me. All right, June 16th, they fired me. All right, September 23rd, I had my back surgery, so that was kind of that was kind of like, okay, this is actually working. I'm going to be able to walk again. I was paralyzed from the waist down for 4.5 months, so thank you, Lene, for helping me get through that. Love you. All right. We got married November 27th. Right, January 19th, I got my license. Right, so when did I submit my IBA?
2005.
Right, how many years is that before I got licensed? 12 years, right?
Just before we fell off.
Right, February 27th, I got promoted to district. Right, got promoted to district February 27th. April 29th, we got promoted to division. July 5th, we got promoted to regional leader.
Awesome.
All right, how many regional leaders do we have in the room?
Woo!
How many divisions do we have in the room? How many districts do we have in the room? All right? Now, I'm showing this just to say that it's possible. Right? So when I met Mike and Monica, from day one, the first thing that they did was show me that it was possible. Now, everyone gets to see it. Everyone hears the same thing, right? Mike tells everyone it's possible. The things that we do are possible. It's possible for you to achieve everything that you want to achieve here. The reality is most of us don't believe it. Most of us don't believe it. Mike said one a day will get you to 100K. So everything that they tell me, it's believable. Well, part of that is because I've gone through a ton of things in my life that I've had to overcome, and every day it's a struggle to overcome. So we see all of us are going through things, right? All of us are struggling with things on a constant daily basis, sometimes even at home. We're struggling with things. Sometimes the mental battle is there. So your new recruits and your team members are dealing with many of these same things. And so you as an individual, you as a leader, has to make sure you stay focused the entire time, even, and you got to find little things that's going to help you overcome those mental breakdowns, right? Because it don't take much. It don't take much. It just takes a few minutes. It takes one conversation. It takes one argument. It takes you seeing one little thing that can really get you distracted, that can get you off pace, that can get you from being focused. And guess what happens when it happens to you? Well, sometimes when your new recruit or your new team member or your district or your senior representative that's trying to take their jump to district, they call you and they hear it in your voice. They hear it in your voice. They see it in your face. They see it in your actions. So the first thing that we got to do when we start talking about building districts, because that's what this is about. This is about building districts. First thing that we have to do is we have to recognize, first of all, that we are greater than who we are. Right? We are driving a greater cause. And we got to understand that it's not about us. right? In order for us to build the team that we want to build, in order for us to go deep and build districts, we got to make sure that it's about us, right? We got to make sure that it's about us. Now, we're super excited. This month, we were able to go 4 license deeps within about 3 weeks in one leg. 4 license deep in about 3 weeks. And it is literally, I'm ripping and running every day, and I'm loving every bit of it, and I almost can't stop being excited, right? Justin's excited, Mike's excited, right? Right? So, okay, y'all see that? I didn't know the kids must have did that one. So I threw that one in there, all right? So the first thing I want to talk about is the things that I understood. So I took some of the things that I did one thing different with that leg that we went 4 license deep right away. Talking about building districts here, right? So in that leg, we're getting ready to have within the next week, I'm pretty sure by Friday, getting ready to have two in that same leg get their fast start district promotion in less than 3 weeks of them submitting their IPA. All right? One of them may even do 4. One of them might end up doing 6 by 6 in that within that first 3 weeks. All right? So the first thing I did differently is I emphasized 8-5-3-1. In the fast start orientation, I said there's only one thing I need you to focus on right now. I need you to remember 4 numbers. I need you to remember 4 numbers. I said, can you do that? Yeah, I can do that. I said, I need you to remember 8. Say it with me. 8, 5, 3, 1. Can you do that? I said, yeah, I can remember that. I said, let me hear you say it. 8, 5, 3, 1. I said, then you can build a big business here. If you can remember those 4 numbers, if you can understand this, if you can say 8 appointments. You can say 8 appointments.
8 appointments.
3 of those 8 appointments are they're not going to answer your phone call, they're not going to return your phone call. When you show up, their lights are going to be off. But they may even close the garage door and turn the lights off after you ring the doorbell. Right? Right? 5 of those appointments are going to sit down with you. They're going to let you sit down, they're going to let you show them the business, they're going to let you talk to them and have a conversation with you. Right? 2 of those 5 are not going to buy from you. They're not going to let you help them. It's not, and it may not be because they can't, they just don't want your service or need your service. It just may be because they can't right now. So at some point in time, they may be a 2 or 3 month client down the road, or a 2 or 3 month recruit down the road. So don't throw them away. All right? So 3 of those 5 are going to buy business from you. They're going to let you help them. You're going to change their lives. 1 of them are going to come on board as a recruit, become a team member. Then you get to teach them the same thing, 8, 5, 4, 3, 1. I said, but the one thing that I have started noticing, some of the right people, I don't have to say this, I don't have to tell them to set 8 appointments in 1 week. Right? Yep. So the right person, you don't have to tell to set 8 appointments in 1 week. They already thinking about it. Like, wait a minute, you telling me that if I could make $375 per appointment and I get 3 of them to go sit down with me in 1 week, you telling me that I can make $1,000 real easy just that fast by just setting 8 appointments? And I just got to get you in front of people? I got to let you do the work? That's all I got to do. Right? And I've been talking to them, like, just set 8 appointments. And, in my mind, I'm like, look, if I could just get people to start setting 8 appointments a month, but the right person start thinking about, wait a minute, I could do that in 1 week. How much time is it going to take us to sit down with these people? An hour? I can do that in 1 week, right? All right, so that's part of that field training aspect of it. You got to build that relationship with that recruit. You got to make that recruit believe in you, right? When I sit down with people, I learned a few months ago, people are not buying into Primerica. People are buying into me, all right? People are buying into Abner Davis, the brand, Abner Davis, because they believe in what I can do for them. They believe I can help them take their business to the next level. And the only reason they're believing in that is because I believe in who? Yourself. Abner Davis. Right? I love me some me. My wife will tell you. My kids will tell you, I love me some me. Right? It's not a cocky thing. It's not an arrogant thing. It's just look,
it's a
I've been
confident
through the
thing.
ringer, and you done been through it too. So if you don't look, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Everybody hug yourself. And say, I love me some me. I love me some me. There you go. There you go. All right. So here's another thing that we have to start. It's very simple. Very simple. Very simple. I did it to Mike the other day and I didn't even notice it, right? Did to Mike the other day, right? Everybody know what form is, right? Family, occupation, recreation, motivation, right? That's what we do when we interviewing somebody. Guess what? You called me today. Guess what you get? I don't care you with primary. Guess what you get? You get form. You better learn how to talk. You better learn how to talk for him in every single conversation. I walked in Mike's office yesterday. He was standing behind his desk. Hey, Mike, how's it going? How's the family? How's Monica? Seen the grandkids this weekend? How was your weekend? What y'all do for the 4th? How's things going with the business? All right? He tried to ask me some questions. I'm right back to him, and I'm not doing it intentionally, but I've done it so much that it's just a part of what I do. And what I've learned is I'm doing it sincerely. I sincerely want to know how things are going with you. But as a part of that, it makes everyone around us feel so much better about how we relate to them. Right? People love to talk about who? Themselves. Especially Primerica people. Especially Primerica people. We love to talk about us. Love to talk about us. So start in every conversation you get in, start forming people. Start forming them. Form them. Ask them about their family. Make it a habit. Sure, you get on the phone with somebody, write down form. Just so you can remind yourself. They start talking. All right, you know. How's the job going? You got jobs going good? Any new promotions coming up? They'll tell you. Promotion? Nah, I ain't getting no promotion. They ain't promoting nobody. Okay. Really? How long you been there? You ain't promoted yet? Oh man, you know how awesome you are? Do they not see the value in what you're bringing to the table? Right? What are they looking for anyway? We all want to do what?
Quit.
Right? No. Validation. We all want to be encouraged. Right? We all want to be encouraged and motivated. Right? We all want to be encouraged and motivated. You know, one of our teammates got the chance to see me talk yesterday about giving somebody a completely different perspective on them talking about going to find a 20-hour week part-time job. And I came up with that on the spot. I was like, I need to patent that. I came home and told you that, didn't I? I said, I need to patent that because Primerica's going to be using it. All right? So when we're forming people, we got to also do 2 things. In order for us to get there, we got to know our resources. There's so many resources on POL. I get more excited when I get a late text message from somebody on my team telling me what they just found out on POL in the training. And asking me, have you seen this? Did you hear what he said? Right? I get more excited about that when somebody telling me that they submitted an IBA or getting ready to submit a life app. Because what I know is that when somebody's hungry, that's where I was. Right? I get on the phone, I call Justin, like, Justin, look, did you see this? Did you know this? Right? I just found this out. I'm like, Abner, I know. Abner, I know Abner. Abner, yes, I know. Abner, I know. Abner, just I don't care that you know. I know now. Right? I don't care about what you know already. I'm just trying to tell you that I know. Right? So let's focus on the 30 days, fast start, getting to success, and let's just be excited. Let's be encouraged. Let's stay motivated. Let's stay positive. Feed yourself positivity every single day. When you wake up, find something positive to listen to watch. Somebody positive to talk to when you get up in the morning, because the first 5 minutes of your day is going to make the next 23 hours and 55 minutes. The first 5 minutes of your day is going to make the next 23 hours and 55 minutes of the remainder of it. It's going to take you just that long to overcome anything you deal with in the first 5 minutes of you waking up. So if you wake up more positive, you wake up more energized, your people, you're going to be that support system to fight off all of those obstacles, all of those objectives, all of those things that's going to be beating you and your team down. Because they're looking for you for support. All right? All right.